Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir. Request all the delegates to be seated, please. Request all the delegates to keep your mobile phones in silent mode and please be seated.
A very good morning to ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and esteemed colleagues. We welcome you all to the 38th Karnataka State Radiology Conference. I, Dr. Vaishnavi, PG Second Year Radiology,
And myself, Dr. Nandini, Associate Professor, Department of Biochemistry.
are honored to be your masters of ceremony for this extraordinary gathering of minds and knowledge.
Today, we embark on a journey that will take us through the fascinating realm of radiology, from its experimental roots to its profound impact on the translational medicine. This event promises to be a captivating exploration of the intricate workings of the various radiological modalities and how this knowledge is transforming the landscape of healthcare.
We welcome you all to the much awaited event, the 38th Karnataka State Radiology Conference themed Omni Radiology Current Practices and Advances, organized by Department of Radiology, BLDE, deemed to be University, Shri Patil Medical College, Hospital and Research Center, Vijayapura.
We are honored and delighted to have esteemed guests with us today, Shri M.B. Patil, sir, Honorable Chancellor, BLDE DU, Shri B.M. Patil Medical College and Hospital, and Minister for Large and Medium Scale Industry, Government of Karnataka, as our chief guest. Dr. P. Balakrishna Shetty, IRIA State President, Dr. Umesh Krishnamurthy, IRIA National President, Dr. Y.M. Jairaj, Honorable Pro Chancellor, BLDE DU, Shri B.M. Patil Medical College and Hospital, Vijayapura, Dr. R.S. Mudol, Honorable Vice Chancellor, BLDE DU, Shri B.M. Patil Medical College and Hospital, Vijayapura, Dr. Arvind Patil, Dean Faculty of Medicine and Principal, BLDE DU, Shri B.M. Patil Medical College and Hospital, Dr. Ravi B., Secretary, IRIA State Chapter, Dr. Krishnappa as KMC Observer, Dr. Praveen GU, IRIA National Joint Secretary, and Dr. Sampangi Ramaya, President-elect, IRIA State Chapter.
I request Dr. P. Balakrishna Shetty to escort today's chief guest, Shri M.B. Patil sir, onto the dais.
I now request Dr. Rajshekar Muchandi, Dr. Shivanand Patil, Dr. Siddharut Sajjan to escort other dignitaries onto the dais. Thank you all. As we stand at the threshold of this conference, we pause to reflect on the significance of our coming together. Let us invoke the spirit of unity, purpose, and enlightenment. And I request Ms. Baishali C. and Vaibhav C. to seek the blessings from the Almighty.
Check, check. गणनायकाय गणदेवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदेवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरुवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्र परित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणाधीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Thank you, Baishali and Vaibhav, for the soulful invocation song.
I now request everyone to stand up for the Nadagite.
जय भारत जननीय तनुजाते जय हे कर्नाटक माते जय सुंदर नदी वन नाडे जय देव ऋषिಗಳ ಬೀಡಿ ಭೂದೇವಿಯ ಮಕುಟದ ನವಮಣಿಯೇ ಗಂಧದ ಚಂದನ ಹೊನ್ನಿನ ಗಣಿಯೇ ರಾಘವ ಮಧುಸೂದನರವತರಿಸಿದ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜನನಿಯ ಜೋಗುಳ ವೇದದ ಘೋಷ ಜನನಿಗೆ ಜೀವವು ಇನ್ನಾವೇಶ ಹಸುವಿನ ನೀಗಳ ಸಾಯೇ ನಿನ್ನಯ ಕೊರಳಿನ ಮಾಲೆ ಕಪಿಲ ಪತಂಜಲ ಗೌತಮ ಜಿನನುಟ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಶಂಕರ ರಮನುಜ ವಿದ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ ಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಮಧ್ವರ ದಿವ್ಯಾರಣ್ಯ ನನ್ನ ಷಡಕ್ಷರಿ ಪೊನ್ನ ಪಂಪನ ಕುಮಿಪತಿ ಜನ್ನ ಕುಮಾರ ವ್ಯಾಸರ ಮಂಗಳ ಧಾಮ ಕವಿ ಕೋಗಿಲೆಗಳ ಪುಣ್ಯಾರಾಮ ನಾನಕ ರಾಮಾನಂದ ಕಬೀರರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಕೈಯಪ್ಪ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳರಾಳಿದ ನಾಡೆ ನಂಕನ ಜಕಣರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೇಡೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಾವತಿ ತುಂಗ ಕಾವೇರಿಯವರ ವೃಂದ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ವಿವೇಕರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ ರಸಿಕರ ಕಂಗಳ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ ಪಾರಸಿಕ ಜೈನ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಜನಕನ ಹೋಲುವ ದೊರೆಗಳ ಧಾಮ ಭಾರತ ವೈದಿಕರ ರಾಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ದೇಹ ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದೇಹ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated.
Now I would like to request Dr. Rashekar Muchandi, organizing chairperson, to welcome today's gathering and brief about the theme of the conference and also introduce today's chief guest to the gathering.
Very good morning and welcome to Vijayapura, the city of victory. On behalf of organizing committee, I extend heartily welcome to dignitaries, delegates to 38th annual state conference of IRA Karnataka chapter organized by Department of Radiology, BLDE deemed to be University Shri B.M. Patil Medical College. I am indeed privileged to have among us today's our esteemed chief guest, Shri M.B. Patil, Honorable Chancellor of BLD deemed University and also Minister for Large and Medium Scale Industry, Government of Karnataka. I extend a heartily welcome and express our gratitude to you for accepting our invitation and gracing the occasion. Welcome you, sir. It's my pleasure to welcome Honorable Pro-Chancellor Dr. Y.M. Jairaj. We deeply appreciate the unwavering support throughout our journey. Welcome you, sir. I privilege to welcome Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. R.S. Mudol. Your unwavering guidance have pivotal role in organizing this conference. Welcome you, sir. It's my pleasure to welcome our esteemed Principal and Dean Faculty of Medicine, Dr. Arun Patil. His valuable support and encouragement has instrumental behind our strength and welcome you, sir. I honor to welcome distinguished office bearers of IRA, Dr. P. Balakrishna Shetty, President IRA Karnataka Chapter, Dr. Ravi N, Secretary IRA Karnataka State Chapter, Dr. Umesh Krishnamurthy, National President IRA, Dr. Praveen GU, IRA National Joint Secretary, and Dr. Sampangi Ramaya, President-elect IRA Karnataka State Chapter, for giving us this opportunity to organize the state conference. Welcome you all, sir. It's my privilege to welcome Dr. Krishnappa, who has been appointed as a KMC observer for this conference. Welcome you, sir. I extend warm welcome to all our esteemed radiologists, guest speakers who are going to enrich us with their talks. I welcome distinguished HOD faculty members of other departments of our institution. I welcome also delegates, faculty members, and postgraduates. I extend our warmest welcome to all exhibitors, sponsors, whose generous contribution has paved the way for success of this conference. A hearty welcome to press, IT, media for your presence in this conference. Our conference, the theme is the Omni Radiology, Current Practice and Advances. The conference primary focus is to provide a dynamic platform for young radiologists to engage in meaningful discussion, share their challenges, actively participate in hands-on workshop. The inclusion of simulator in interventional radiology will undoubtedly enhance the practical skills of our participants, fostering an environment for collaborative learning and growth. This conference stands for many first, like first time it has been conducted in the Vijayapura, first time the sports event been introduced in the state conference, first time the scientific event include for radiographers apart from regular scientific sessions. The conference promises discussion on latest advance in the artificial intelligence with a session dedicated to unraveling the potential of this transformative technology in the field of radiology. Engage in insightful panel discussion exploring various regulatory aspects of radiology practice. This conference is not just an event, it is a milestone in our collective journey towards advancing the frontiers of the radiology. We are confident that 38th State Annual Conference will be a memorable and enriching experience for each one of us. Once again, BLD family and Vijayapura radiologists welcome you and let us collectively embark on this journey of knowledge exchange, skill enhancement. Thank you. I take this opportunity to introduce our today's chief guest, Shri M.B. Patil, sir. Shri M.B. Patil is a well-known prominent leader in Karnataka. He emerged from a humble political background to become a visionary force for positive change. Renowned as Adunika Bhagiratha, he has transformed the arid lands of Vijayapura district into flourishing irrigated field through projects like lake filling and Riksha Abhiyana. His pivotal role in elevating the BLD Association to premier deemed university has empowered countless students in this region to pursue their dreams in various professional courses. Like including me, I am a BLD alumni. He has made the institution to get so many professionals into the field. And his encompassment toward the field of education and irrigation field and upliftment of underprivileged communities. His legacy is that of transforming leader, shaping the landscape and future of Karnataka through his dedicated and multifaceted contribution. Thank you, sir, for taking a time and gracing the function. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for the introduction and the welcome address. Now moving on with the floral presentation. I request Dr. P. Balakrishna Shetty, sir, to present bouquet to our chief guest, Honorable Shri M.B. Patil, as a token of respect. Thank you, sir.
Now I request Dr. Umesh Krishnamurthy sir to present bouquet to Honorable Pro-Chancellor Dr. Y.M. Jayaraj sir.
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Ravi N. sir to present bouquet to Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. R.S. Mudol.
I request Dr. Shivanand Patil sir to present bouquet to Beloved Principal Dr. Arvind Patil sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Ramesh Mankare, sir, to present bouquet to IRIA State President Dr. P. Balakrishna Shetty. Thank you, sir.
I request Dr. Rashekar Muchandi sir to present bouquet to IRA National President Dr. Umesh Krishnamurthy.
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Suresh Kanmadi, sir, to present bouquet to IRIA State Secretary Dr. Ravi N.
I request Dr. Satish Patil sir to present bouquet to KMC Observer Dr. Krishnappa ji.
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Parashuram Devmane, sir, to present bouquet to President-elect IRIA Karnataka State Chapter Dr. Sampangi Ramaya. Thank you, sir.
I request Dr. Atik Ahmed sir to present bouquet to IRA National Joint Secretary Dr. Praveen Jiu.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Vishal Nimbal to present bouquet to Organizing Chairperson Dr. Rashekar Muchandi. Thank you, sir.
I request Dr. Naveen Shilavan sir to present bouquet to Organizing Secretary Dr. Shivanand Patil.
Thank you, sir.
Now I request IRIA State President Dr. P. Balakrishna Shetty to address the gathering.
ಹಲೋ, ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಸಾಧಾರಣ 600ರಿಂದ 700 ಜನ ವಿಜಯಪುರಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಎಣಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ ಸಾಧಾರಣ 700 ಜನ ಇವತ್ತು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೆಲಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೊಂದು ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ. ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದೋಸ್ ನಮ್ಮದು ರೇಡಿಯಾಲಜಿ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್. ಅದು ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು. ಎರಡನೇದಾಗಿ ಇದು ನಾನು 2ನೇ ಸತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎದುರು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ BLDE ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು 2ನೇ ಸತಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. 2008ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸ MRI ಮಿಷಿನ್ನು MB ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದು ಕೂಡ 1.5 ಟೆಸ್ಲಾ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟ್, ನಾರ್ತ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನೆಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಆವಾಗ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ನಿಂತು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಆವಾಗ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಹಾನುಭಾವರು, ಮಹಾತ್ಮರೇ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿ, ಸಿದ್ದೇಶ್ವರ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಗಳು. ಅವರು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ MM ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಅವರು ಅಂತ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದವರು, ನಂದು CV ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. CV ಓದುವಾಗ ಸಿದ್ದೇಶ್ವರ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅವರೇ ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಆಗ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ನನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸಾಧನೆಗಿಂತ ಮುಖ್ಯದ ಸಾಧನೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಿದ್ದೇಶ್ವರ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ಬಹಳ ಮನಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ಮರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ರೇಡಿಯಾಲಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ನೀರು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಎಂ ಬಿ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅದನ್ನು ಮರಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಈ ಭಾಗದ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ವಿಜಯಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಂದಾಗ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು 5 ನದಿಗಳು ಬಿಜಾಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹರಿತವೆ, ಆದರೆ ಕುಡಿಯುವ ನೀರಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ. ಆ ನೀರಿನ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೋಗಲಾಡಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಆದರೆ ನಾವು ಆಸ್ ರೇಡಿಯಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಮೆಷಿನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಫಾರಿನಿಂದ ತರಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ರೇ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಆಗಲಿ. ಇವತ್ತೊಂದು ಮಿಷಿನ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಸರ್, ಮೈಸೂರಲ್ಲೇ ಎಕ್ಸ್ರೇ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸೌಂಡ್ ಕೂಡ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, MRI ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಏರ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ನಾನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಏರಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಎಕ್ವಿಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಅದನ್ನು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾನು ಮೈಸೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ. ಫೈನಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಮಾತು, ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ರೇಡಿಯಾಲಜಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತ ಮಾತು. ನಮ್ಮ ರೇಡಿಯಾಲಜಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಈ PCPNDT ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಸವ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಲಿಂಗ ಪತ್ತೆ ಹಚ್ಚುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಟ್, ಕಾಯ್ದೆ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ತುಂಬಾ ಸತಾಯಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸತ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೈನ್ಡ್ ರೇಡಿಯಾಲಜಿಸ್ಟು ಈ ತರ ಭ್ರೂಣ ಪತ್ತೆ ಹಚ್ಚುವಂತ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ನೆನಪಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಕುಣಿತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಓ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಹುಟ್ಟುತ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅಲ್ಲೂ ನಾನು ಸೆಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸೌಂಡ್ ನಾನು ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಾನು ಸೆಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಕುಣಿತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಾನು ಅಮೆರಿಕಾಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ, ಹೆಡಾರ್ಡ್ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಆವಾಗ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಗು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಸೆಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಭ್ರೂಣ ಹತ್ಯೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕೆಟ್ಟದಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಚ್ಚಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಸತ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನನಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಟ್ರೈನ್ಡ್ ರೇಡಿಯಾಲಜಿ, ಇವತ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ ರೇಡಿಯಾಲಜಿಗಳ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲಲ್ಲೂ ರೂಟೀನ್ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ರೇಡಿಯಾಲಜಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಿರುವಾಗ ನಾವು ಯಾಕೆ ಭ್ರೂಣ ಪತ್ತೆ ಹಚ್ಚುವಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವವರು ಯಾರು? ಇದನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಅರಿತುಕೊಂಡು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಫಿಲ್ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅದರ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಇನ್ವಿಜಿಲೇಟರ್ಸು, ಆ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಈ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ, ಅವರು ಆ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸು, ಇದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಕೋಟಿಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಹಣ ನಾವು ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬೇಡ? ನಮಗೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಎಂಪವರ್ ದ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಎಂಪವರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಂದುವರೆಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಗು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಒದಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ, ಸರ್ಕಾರದಿಂದ ನಾವೇನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ರೇಡಿಯಾಲಜಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ರೇಡಿಯಾಲಜಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ನಾವೇ ಬಂದು ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ನಾವೇ ಬಂದು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ, ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ತರದ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸತಾಯಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಫಿಲ್ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಫಿಲ್ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲಿ, ಡೇಟಾ ಕೊಡೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೂ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವಿಲ್ಲ. ಸತ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಹುಟ್ಟುವ ಮಕ್ಕಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ಅಧಿಕ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು 4 ವರ್ಷ ಹುಟ್ಟುವ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಧಿಕ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಭ್ರೂಣ ಹತ್ಯೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಮೇಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಹುಟ್ಟುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. 4-5 ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಭ್ರೂಣ ಹತ್ಯೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ, ಬೇರೆ ಕಾರಣ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಮಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ಎಂ ಬಿ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಎರಡುಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಾನು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ, ಗುರುವಿಗೆ ಮೀರಿದ ಶಿಷ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗೆ ಗುರು ಒಬ್ಬ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧನಾಗ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಅವನ ಶಿಷ್ಯ ಅವನಿಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಗುರುವಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ, ಆ ಗುರುವಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನನ್ನ ಶಿಷ್ಯ, ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ರಾಜಶೇಖರ್ ಇವತ್ತೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ. 700 ಜನರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಟ್ಟುಗೂಡಿಸಿದಾನೆ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ವಂದನೆಗಳು ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ 2 ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for your motivating and kind words, and also addressing an important issue, that is female feticide. Thank you so much, sir. Going ahead with the lamp lighting. Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam dhana sampada shatru buddhi vinashana deepa jyoti namostute. Let's go ahead with the tradition of lamp lighting, which symbolizes the illumination of knowledge, wisdom, and path to progress. It is with profound respect and honor we request all the esteemed dignitaries on the dais to participate in the light lamping ceremony.
नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परा दीपं ब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः दीपं ब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च पतिं स्वच्छामि मे सदा
Request two postgraduate students to come on to the dais, please.
सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठे गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
The product or service quality.
Thank you, all the dignitaries. Now, moving ahead,
Now we'll proceed to the release of souvenir.
I request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly join for the release of souvenir. The dignitaries to join for the release of souvenir.
Thank you all dignitaries. Now I request today's chief guest Shri M.B. Patil sir to address the gathering.
On this occasion of the inauguration of 38th Annual Radiology State Conference, KSC IRIA 2023, guest of honor and Pro-Chancellor of BLDE University, Dr. Y.M. Jairaj, President of IRIA National Shri Dr. Umesh Krishnamurthy ji, KMC Coordinators Dr. Krishnappa, Joint Secretary of KRI National Dr. Praveen, President-elect Karnataka State Chapter of IRAS Dr. Sampangiramaya, Dr. Vivek Durai, President of this occasion, Vice Chancellor of BLD University, Dr. R.S. Mudor, Dr. P. Balkrishna Shetty, Dr. Rajshekar Muchandi, Dr. Ravi, Dr. Shivan Patil, all the senior professionals over here, and the delegates who participated from the entire state of Karnataka and outside Karnataka also. Today, this conference has been held in historical city Vijayapura. As you all know, Vijayapura is a birthplace of Mahatma Basaveshwara, who led a social revolution in the 12th century, propagating equality to women also, and against all the social evils. He led a movement, Anubhava Mantapa, which was the world's first parliament. You are here in the land of Basaveshwara and also the land of King Adil Shahi. We have the world's great monument, Gol Gumbaj, which is the second largest dome in the world, the first being the Saint Basilica of Vatican City, Rome, and the first pillarless dome in the world. Vatican City, the Saint Basilica has the pillar. This is the pillarless dome in the world. And we do have Ibrahim Roja, which is called the Black Taj. Taj Mahal was built on the basis of Ibrahim Roja 40 years after. So you are here, and I hope the organizers have organized to Dr. Arvind Patil is very much keen always to see that to propagate our heritage here in Vijayapura. I know you have come from faraway places. Dr. Shetty was telling we have come from all the way. Dr. Shetty is on a matter of time, maybe another 3 months or 4 months, or a maximum 6 months. Vijayapur is going to have an airport like Shimoga, wherein all the Boeing, Airbus, and even night landing facilities, because I am the Minister for Infrastructure Development. Under my department, I am seeing that in Vijayapur it should be completed before April, although we are target for February, which is more ambitious. But now we'll have going to have an airport, and which will make things much better for all you people, because location was a disadvantage for us in Vijayapura, having all these institutions and monuments, etc. So now, once it was a drought place, after I being an irrigation minister from 2013 to 18, I transformed the entire Vijayapur district. Today we have is no more drought. If at all any industry tomorrow, Balka Shetty, tomorrow any industry, heavy industries which want to come to Karnataka, which needs water, they have no other choice to come to Vijayapura. Because Almaty Dam, the famous Almaty Dam here, we have on the 130 TMC of water, and the industrial allocation is also there. But as you mentioned, we should make in India, radiology equipments have to start. And we have in Mysore, already Mysore, a lot of medical equipment manufacturers are coming to Mysore. And recently another set up in Mysore, what Dr. Devi Shetty wanted to set up one. We have allocated a land. So as an industries minister, apart from being the president of BLD University, as a major industries minister also, if anyone who wants to set up medical equipments, make in India, so they're all welcome to Karnataka. We have our own policies, we have incentives, and they are most welcome. And government will fully support their for their ventures here in Karnataka. So the theme of this radiological conference is Omni Radiology, Current Practices and Advances. I'm delighted to welcome you all to BLD University again and to this conference, Omni Radiology, Current Practice and Advances. Karnataka State Radiology Conference, which is being held in Vijayapura in the northern part of Karnataka, almost after a decade. The theme is need of the hour and more relevant also. Now I understand there are more than almost around 700 delegates who have registered into this conference, and over 400 scientific papers and posters are being presented in this conference. This high level of interest truly reflects the importance of radiotherapy in the healthcare. The objective before the Indian medical fraternity is to provide affordable, accessible, and quality healthcare to the society. In this endeavor, the advances in the field of radiology, diagnostic, and therapeutics need special attention. Radiology is an integral part of medicine. Without radiology practicing is difficult. Advancement in radiology help to diagnose a lot of diseases in the early stage without any surgery or intervention. Interventional radiology added new crown to the field, where complicated surgery can be cut short with less complication, less stay in the hospital, and revolution in the treatment. The field of radiation medicine, includes radiation imaging, nuclear medicine, and the treatment. The world has been seen some more great advances in diagnosis in the last 3-4 decades, and the advent of CT, MRI, and PET. These advances in imaging have enabled great advances in radiotherapy, treatment planning, making it more precise, leading to the higher curing rates. I hope this conference will throw light on advanced imaging and radiotherapy techniques, and new challenges in training and quality assurance. Today, non-communicable diseases are in a steep rise. They can severely burden a country's economy and cause a drain on development financing investment. On evidence-based treatment, whether for cure or for palliation, improves the quality of care and quality of life of the patients. Newer CT and MRI technology help in the early detections of the diseases and treatment. I have read this conference contains a session on artificial intelligence in radiology, which will be the integral part of the medicine that helps in precise diagnosis within less time and targeted areas also. Accuracy will also play a very important role, and artificial intelligence, I think, will come for with a great help. Although the artificial intelligence, where we talk about artificial intelligence everywhere, but it will never have a human touch. But wherever it is required, an advanced level of accuracy and other pinpointed, this one artificial intelligence will come in play. But ultimately, I acknowledge it's you people, your magic hands, your helping hands will play a human touch will play a more important role. The conferences focus more on live workshops, hands-on training, and newer achievements, advancements in the field of radiology. I'm sure that you will all have a stimulating and interesting conference here in Vijayapur. I wish you a productive and enjoyable conference. Before I end up my words, I respond as a government to Dr. Balkrishna Shetty, who said, now with the Bruna Hatya and fetus, Bruna Hatya Virodha Kaide, see, I'll tell you, there are good and bad everywhere. There are good people in politics, there are bad people in politics. There are good people in merchants, bad people in merchants. There are good doctors, there are bad doctors. Fewer people. Fewer people. We also know, I also seen this, that not is not that it is not true. It is true, because last time also some doctors came running to me because they were not supposed to do a detection. Earlier to me, they had come turning to me that, that they come and have now this one there. And what they have done was, they are involved in it. They should not get involved. See, because a few people getting involved will bring a bad name to the entire fraternity. And I do not want to generalize. It is few. I said when I was say few people, and such we have to educate such few people. We have better things to do, not to get involved into such things. And I assure you, government will not harass you, as you rightly said. Now the government, there's a lot of harassment from the which is happening in the government. I'll organize a meeting with the health and medical education minister, because previously when it came to all your private people, I was there with Shan Prakash Patil and those who organized the meeting with all you people were there. So I organized the meeting and we resolved things amicably. Here also we'll see that genuine people, good people, upright people should not be harassed. Those who have done, law will take its own course. But those who are sincere, honest, upright, such people should not be targeted. Such people should not be harassed. With this assurance, I'll organize a meeting between both the ministers of health as well as medical education, and see that, and we'll have a discussion, arrive at with a formula how it should be held and how it should be take it forward, so that genuine people are not harassed. And of course, I do not want to advocate for any people who are doing wrong. Let them be punished as per law. So I assure you that I congratulate the organizers of this conference and Radiology Department for organizing such a large medical event, first time in the historical city of Vijayapura. And I wish you all a great stay in Vijayapura. And I request you to visit Gol Gumbaj, Ibrahim, at least two places, Gol Gumbaj and Ibrahim Roja. Then, of course, you have, if you have an extended stay, we have Almaty Dam, you have Kudal Sangama, Basveshwara's place where his last this one and earlier education was held in Kudal Sangama. And we have historical temples like Badami, Aihole, and Patadkal, and Badami caves, and Patadkal, Aihole temples also, which are the World Heritage Monuments, UNESCO. Then further we have Hampi, of course. So this all is lying in the within 1.5 hours is 60 kilometers is 1 hour is Almaty, 1.5 hours is Kudal Sangama, 1.5 hours is Badami Aihole and Patadkal. Then we have 2 hours, 2.5 hours to Hampi. So I hope you have a wonderful stay here and enjoy the great heritage of this area, which are world famous. I wish you all a great conference here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of wisdom and also an inspirational talk. Thank you so much, sir. I now request the organizing chairperson, Dr. Rajshekhar Muchandi, to present a memento to our chief guest, Dr. M.B. Patil, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now I request IRIA National President Dr. Umesh Krishnamurthy sir to address the gathering.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Very good afternoon to one and all. Indeed, it's an honor to be in Vijayapura for the 38th State Conference of IRIA. Honorable Shri M.B. Patil sir, Chief Patron, Honorable Vice Chancellor of BLDE University, Cabinet Minister for Large and Medium Industry and Development in the Karnataka State, Dr. Y.M. Jairaj, Pro-Chancellor, BLD University, Dr. R.S. Mudol, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Arvind Patil, Principal, Dr. Balakrishna Shetty, President of Karnataka State IRIA, Dr. Sampangi Ramaya, President-elect IRIA, Dr. Ravi, Secretary, Dr. Krishnappa, KMC Observer and the past presidents of IRIA, Raj Shekhar, Organizing Secretary and HOD of the BLD University Radiology Department. Dear senior colleagues, Dr. H. Narayan sir, Dr. Ranganath, Dr. Srinivas Babu, Dr. Malini, Dr. Shah, senior members of IRIA, postgraduates, industry, press and media. First of all, I would like to thank Rajshekhar and his team for hosting the state conference for the first time in Vijayapura. The idea has come long back. When I was the secretary for the IRA 15 years back, Dr. Narayan was the president. He used to always tell me, get a state conference organized other than Bangalore, because everybody was ready to do in Bangalore, and it is easy to do in Bangalore. So he was always insisting that we should do state conference outside Bangalore, so that the tier 2 and 3 cities get oriented to this and they come into the mainstream, so that there will be a lot of radiological development in that particular region. So that is one thing we have kept up. I congratulate the whole organizing team for hosting such a grand event for the first time in Vijayapura. I must also appreciate the scientific committee for planning such a wonderful workshop focusing on ultrasound for junior radiologists. The academic schedule of this conference is filled with talks covering the head-to-toe radiology, and perspective experts of the field have shown their demonstrated in their workshop. I am sure the delegates will carry home sweet memories and academic knowledge. All the arrangements are exemplary. As a president of IRA, I need to tell few things about our central IRA. We are about 27,000 members, sir. And of late, the IRA has grown very strong, both academically, socially, and we have got a small academic wing called Indian College of Radiology, which conducts all the academic sessions, which wants to prevent the the uh, the the erosion of the other departments. So we are concentrating on turf erosion and turf invasion by other departments. I will give an example. In our college in Ramaya, there are 10 or 12 departments which have got ultrasounds. So we just cannot blame that they should not have ultrasound. Instead of that, we IRA, Indian College of Radiology, want to improve our knowledge. Let us not fight. There is no point in fighting with the other departments, because all departments have to grow in their own way. So what we have decided is, let us train our radiologists, the young radiologists, the postgraduates. What do we want to do? We want to encourage them to take part in small CMEs, workshops, hands-on workshops, long courses. So all the subspecialties we have started now. We have started training them. We have started a lot of exams. We are conducting exams so that they should not have a second thought that the other department should not think that we are short of our knowledge. So we want our radiologists to grow in academically. So that is our idea of doing that. And we have also started, since all of us are in the teaching institution, we all need publication journals. So the IRA started a journal. We started 2 additional journals. And we have also increased the size of the journals. And we have got an excellent team under Keshav Das. He's the director in Sri Chitra in radio diagnosis. And they're doing a wonderful job. And they have brought a lot of new journals to our association. And simultaneously, as I showed you, sir, there we have released a 6 books volumes of textbook of radiology. This is the first time in India where in Indian authors, there are about 800 authors who are specialized in their own field. So they have written this 6 books volume, which is costing around 50,000. Now the Elsevier has given a concession for postgraduates around 24,000. And all that money what we get will go to the IRA. Whatever royalty we get, we have already accumulated more than 60 lakhs from the royalty from the textbook. It's not the money part of it what I'm trying to tell you is, it's our people who have written the textbook. Usually we used to have Sutton, we used to have Granger, we have to have other books. So this is a book which is written by our own people. So I encourage all the postgraduates here, please buy the book and encourage our people to come forward. And we have also started what is called a Sono Summit. This is largest ultrasound conference in the world. This is started way back 3, 4, 5 years back, and it's a common place. Same year it will be done in Chennai, and here now we have decided we'll do only workshops, mainly short workshops, 3 days, 6 days workshops, and it's a certified course, so that will help you once you go back to your practice. Then we were telling about Nari Shakti. IRA is for Nari Shakti. We have included one vice president, a female vice president every year. So this is the first step we have taken, and we have already followed that in Karnataka. And we have also started a Nari Shakti conference that is only for ladies. It is organized by the ladies and it is for the ladies. Even men can participate. So it's a conference which we have started this year in Delhi, sir, and it is very successful. So we want to continue that for some more time. Next is, now we also want to bring women empowerment. I will give an example. In our college, principal is lady, everybody, and my department, 70% of them are ladies. And when I joined radiology in 91, we were 60 PGs, we were only 3 or 4 girls. No girls used to come to radiology those days. And today, it's the reverse. So the involvement of the women empowerment is becoming greater now. So we will definitely encourage in that aspect. And we also started a lot of projects like Samrakshana program, which when there is a baby, which is mother and the baby have some difficulty, and we have got an IUGR baby. So we have started a program where it can be detected early and we can start a treatment, and we have at the end of the day, we have a healthy baby and the mother. So that is Samrakshana program, where uterine artery Doppler it is called. We also want to start a preventive radiology. We have started, like any consultant, we also want an OPD, where we do an ultrasound and see if there is a biliary obstruction, we can refer them to gastroenterology or whatever department. See, we have already started this in the intervention department. So we want to start something like that. So we are planning in that aspect. We have got one UR team, which is doing a wonderful job. It is doing a lot of programs every year. Regarding PCP and DPT, you already mentioned, sir, you have to look at that because every state, every district has got PCP and DPT officer. He makes a different rule. So every state and district, the rules will be changed. So we are having a lot of difficulties in this. So we request the government to take some steps to make a uniform. We are there, we will protect, sir. We are radiologists. I will assure you that 95% of them will never detect sex. This is all done by the non-radiologist group. So I will request you to kindly consider this request, sir. And today, many of the radiologists are having PET scan. So all the radiologists are in the RSO grade 1, sir. So we need to have at least grade 2 to have the license. So Dr. Ravi has been appointed for the radiation safety officer. So we would like your support in this regard, and see that we all take exams and do the grade 2 or 3 ASO level 3, so that we can have our PET scans in our own centers. We are also started an indemnity bond for our any difficulties whenever, if they miss something and somebody goes to the court, so that when the patient's relatives claim for compensation. So we have started that also. Now, one more thing is, today India is being recognized globally, not only economically and in radiologically also. Today, we have multiple international societies like Royal College of Radiology and AOCR. Then we have RSNA. All these people have recognized us and they are collaborating with us. And we have a South Korea meets India. Like that, we have a half-a-day session in all of these international conferences. So we have been recognized very well throughout the world now. Once again, on behalf of the Central IRA, I congratulate and thank the entire team of Rajshekhar and his team for organizing such a wonderful conference. And before I conclude, I will also thank Dr. M.B. Patil sir and the management for providing the necessary infrastructure for this conference, and we are very happy for it, sir. And also, finally, before I wind up, I would like to thank, I would congratulate Dr. Ranganath and other person who has been honored today, and long live IRA. Namaskara.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Now I request Dr. Siddhartha Surgeon, Associate Professor and Treasurer of this conference, to proceed to award ceremony. Over to you, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Very good afternoon to one and all. I am Dr. Siddhartha Sajjan, proud alumni of BLDE and Treasurer. I am here to do the award ceremony. First, we'll begin with IRIA Lifetime Achievement Awards. For this, I request Dr. K. Rangnath sir and Dr. M. Patil sir to come on stage. Dr. K. Rangnath sir is senior and well-known radiologist from Bangalore. Sir did MBBS from BMC and post-graduation from Bellary Medical College. Worked as a chief radiologist in various diagnostic centers in Bangalore. Sir is a receiver of various national and state level awards in the field of radiology. Sir is currently director of well-known Raghavas Diagnostic Center, Bangalore. He is training DNP PG students in Raghavas Diagnostics and Research Center. Now we'll move to Dr. M. Patil sir. He's the senior most radiologist from North Karnataka, who doesn't need introduction. Sir has come from very rural background. Sir did MBBS from KIMS Hubli and post-graduation from BMC. He's the instrumental behind the development of BLD's radiology department. Under Sir guidance, BLD Department of Radiology got first MDRD seats. I request all the dignitaries to join. Next, we'll proceed to Guru Vandana program. I request Dr. S.K. Joshi, Dr. H.T. Narayana, Dr. Srinivas Babu sir, Dr. Ganesh sir, Dr. P.B. Shetty sirs to occupy the chairs on dais. Dr. S.K. Joshi sir, Dr. H.K. Narayana sir, Dr. Srinivas Babu, Dr. Ganesh sir, and Dr. P.B. Shetty sir. Please welcome to the dais. And I request our Chancellor sir MB Patil sir to do the honor, and I request everyone to join. I request everyone to join the felicitation. Now I request our Vice Chancellor Sir R.S. Mudol Sir to felicitate CME Observer Dr. Krishnappa Sir. Dr. Krishnappa Sir. I request other dignitaries on the dais to join. I request other dignitaries on the dais to join. Now I request our chief guest, Shri M.B. Patil Sir, to give away following awards. Entrepreneur Award to receive, I call upon Dr. Santosh Kulgod Sir to come on stage. Santosh Kulgod Sir. Sir, this side. Now I request Dr. Mallikarjun Devreddy Sir to receive Young Budding Entrepreneur Radiologist Award. Now we would like to appreciate our national office bearers. I request our Chancellor Sir M.B. Patil Sir to do the honor. I call Dr. Umesh Krishnamurthy, National President, IRI. Dr. Praveen G.U., National Secretary, IRI. Dr. Mahesh Bannur Sir, Vice President, National IRI. This concludes the award ceremony. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, all the dignitaries. Now I request General Secretary of IRA, Dr. Ravi and Sir, to present the Secretary report.
Hey, very good afternoon, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, it gives me immense pleasure and privilege to deliver my secretary report in the land of victory, Vijayapura, and in the beautiful campus of BLDE University. IRIA is conducting annual state conference for the first time in North Karnataka, and it's unique in starting sports meet in state conference under the guidance of Shri MB Patil, Sir, Chancellor of BLD University. After this, there is nothing to tell me because everything is told by our national president and our state president. Still being the secretary of the Karnataka state president, the Karnataka state IRA state executive committee has taken a lot of initiatives while protecting the interest of the radiologist. Whether it is from the PCP entity issues or from the Directorate of Radiation Safety, where I become the first director of radiation safety, the IRA is always fought for the interest of the radiologist. Under the present tenure, we have donated a computer lab in my native place, that is in the very rural place in Vasdurga Taluk, Srirangpura. And we have educated the students of primary school for the computer lab also. Under the IRA Shakti program, we have distributed the sanitary pads to all the girls in Bangalore and in surrounding areas, and we have highlighted the ministerial hygiene and other things. So IRA is always not only in the academic association, not only in the academic, it is also having the social responsibility, as already told by our IRA national president also. Along with that, we have adopted nearly 3,000 girl child all over India to sponsor their educational activities through the national IRA also. So it is a very unique program. We always promulgate, or we have always support for the girls child education, and there is no sex determination by our radiologist. And as a recent Mysore evidence clearly stated that there is no radiologist is involved, it is the quackery. So to prevent this sex disparity, we have to first prevent the quackery, and then only all the sociological problems will sort it out. And as already told, PCPNDT Act is a wonderful act, but that is been implemented by the authorities and their whims and fancies, because it has been headed by the non-radiologist. We request from the state government that all the regulatory pertaining to the radiology has to be headed by the radiologist only, so that he'll implement the act as per on the ground reality. And as we all know that we are fighting in the Supreme Court also regarding the PCP entity issues. And one more, the monster has come as an ARB, the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board directions, as they are supervising all the ionizing radiation equipments all over country through their regional centers or through the Directorate of Radiation Safety at the state level. And IRA Karnataka state chapter has always stood first to protect the interest of radiologists, and IRA has started the social security scheme to help each other in the event of the loss of life. I request all the members to become members of the social security scheme. IRA has requested the state government that all the regulatory bodies, as I mentioned you, should be headed by the radiologist. On behalf of IRA Karnataka state chapter, I request our beloved Minister of Small and Medium Scale Industries to recommend the government to put zero tax on the imported radiological equipment, so that all the radiological equipments become affordable and the benefit should reach the last person of the society. And as you all know, this year we have conducted nearly more than 10 monthly meet on every monthly meet, and some of them we have been webcasted also, so that each corner of the Karnataka also involved in that or participate in the activities. So Jai Hind, long live IRA. Thanks for giving the opportunity to talk about our secretary's report. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, sir. I now request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. R.S. Mudol, sir, for the presidential remark.
Very good afternoon to one and all. Chief guest of this function, Honorable Chancellor of the BLD University, Shri MB Patil sir, Minister for Large and Medium Scale Industries and Infrastructure Development, Pro-Chancellor Jara sir, and authorities of IRA, Professor Balkrishna Reddy, Shetty, and Krishnamurthy, and other officials of the IRA. First of all, I thank the IRA for giving opportunity for the BLD University and Shri BM Patil Medical College hosting this conference. And I congratulate and compliment Professor Rajsekhar Muchandi. Within 1 year, he has proved his metals and he has organized this very mega event in the Vijayapura. It's very difficult. Now coming to our BLD association is a human service in this part of you have heard about, sir, what he has done to the North Karnataka, especially to the Vijayapura district. BLD association is 114-year-old education institute who are having more than 80 institutions under its ambit. Shri BM Patil Medical College is 38-year-old medical college. And BLD University is 15-year-old university. Altogether, under the dynamic leadership of Sri M.B. Patil sir, we are doing very good academics, research, and society-aligned programs. Lot of extension activities we are doing. And this is the third conference in this year. We have done National Conference of Physiology, State Conference of Community Medicine, and next week we are having OBG conference. That speaks about the commitment of our faculty members and Sri BM Patil Medical College staff and university together. They are doing a lot of things with support of our Honorable Chancellor M.B. Patil sir. You know that he is very busy. The session is going on in the Belgaum and he is a very important minister and he is having meeting with the district officials. Even then he has taken out his time. That speaks about the support to the education, support to the health, and when he is visiting the stalls, he was interacting with the industry people. And yours is, I think, sonography, then the color Doppler, CT MRI, PET scan, so many things have come, and industry people have to play a big role in our medical equipments. And he is a right minister, he is the industry minister, and he is always for the entrepreneurship. And I am happy that two of the people have got the Radiologist Entrepreneurship Award also. I congratulate and compliment the Professor Rangnath, Professor Joshi. They are the doyens in the North Karnataka and Bangalore. The radiology has been brought with them, and there lot of students they have taught, and the senior radiologist and resource persons. More than that, our delegates who have come, more than 600 people have come there. That speaks about your commitment to the education, your commitment to the academics and teaching. Yesterday's workshop was wonderful, hands-on to the teaching the students. One thing I have observed somewhere in the medical colleges, that link between the clinical departments and radiology department is little missing. And clinicians are not giving correct history and what they want. And radiologists also, technicians are doing the scanning, and ultimately distant radiology reports are coming, or in the house they are sitting and they are reporting. That what the M.B. Patil sir was telling, human touch. Yeah, as a radiologist, can you be a consultant? Before patient goes on to the scan, can you talk to him 2 words? You have got this? And can the clinicians come together, come to your department and discuss on sitting on the workstations? That is somewhere missing. My ardent request to all the radiologists and even clinicians, through our principal, I want to tell the clinicians have to interact with the radiologist, and our students should be benefited. And more than that, what is happening is patients are waiting. Nobody is talking to them, whether PRO is talking, technician is talking, or consultant. They have sent the patient. There is a gap. Joshi sir and Rangnath sir you used to talk when you were radiologist to the patient, and you used to scan and you used to discuss. That is missing. My earnest request, again, see that human link has to be maintained. Now precision medicine has come, and interventional radiology is the order of the day. And more than that, PET scan, so much is we have to have the cancer patients, they require human touch. They require somebody has to talk. And that area, wherever the human touch is missing. My request again, what best you can do, a good PRO, or that day radiologist has to talk to that patients. You have got this, we are doing this. And when they go into the console, they will be very afraid. And we do not explain to them that what is being done, what is that console, what is that MRI, what is that CT scan. And only the technicians, they say, you go inside and remove the cloth and remove the all the magnetic attraction things, and you go inside. They kindly see that that link is missing with the clinicians. And combined research has to be the day of the today, not only just radiologists publishing their reports or their articles. Together with the clinician who have referred the cases, whatever type of the things, that has to be come back. Combined research and the clinical medicine and the investigative people should be together, and human touch has to be there to the patient. That's what sir has told many things. And entrepreneurship, young radiologists are becoming entrepreneur, and they are putting diagnostic center, they are employing 50, 40, 100 people. That is a good sign that you are becoming entrepreneur. And as a university, we are open for the research collaborations. As MP Patil sir has said, industry also can collaborate with us. Now today UGC wants, NMC wants that we have to have collaborative research. And we have to have that. And the BLD University is in forefront that we want to have industry collaboration. We want to have other university collaboration with the research. And hands-on skills and precision medicine has come today. We have to look into that, what you want to. And today patient is carrying 10 X-rays, 5 CT scans, 4 MRI. Is it that we are doing right thing? Kindly do some protocol. Patient, you want to do X-ray, do 1 X-ray, whatever, or repeat X-ray. He should not come with 10 X-rays, 5 CT, and 3 MRI. This somewhere we are failing. This center has done something. I want to do again review. Kindly, my request to all the senior radiologists are here, and what best you can do, make a clinical protocol to the clinicians. You do this X-ray for this disease or whatever. Send the protocols to the, and we will be the first in the BLD University to implement radiology protocol, CT protocol, MRI protocol. What you send, our clinicians will. Somewhere that link is missing. Kindly see that patient should not go with his the 10 kg of his scan report, and somewhere cut down the cost also. That's what humanity touch and cost cutting, research collaboration, and clinician interaction with patient interaction. That's what my request. I'm very happy, and I wish you all the happy stay here. And BLD University is known for its hospitality and academics. We are here to see that you are very comfortable, and Rajsekhar has made all the elaborative arrangements, and you should go with your fond memories of here, and all the postgraduates and junior radiologists must be benefited academically. With that, once again, I thank you all for coming to the Vijayapura and for BLD University, Shri B.M. Patil Medical College for Radiology Conference. Wish you all the best. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. Now I request Dr. Shivanand Patil, sir, Organizing Secretary, to propose a vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to you all. Respected dignitaries on the dais, invitees and participants. I feel honored and privileged to get this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. Organizing a conference is a challenging task. This cannot be possible without a great preparation, wise working hands, and support from every corner and blessings. Now it is time to convey our gratitude to who have extended their support to make this event successful. At the outset, on behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chancellor, Shri M.B. Patil, sir, who took his precious time to grace the occasion. Sir, you are our source of motivation and energy. I am also thankful to our Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Y.M. Jairaj, sir, Vice-Chancellor, Dr. S.R. Mudal, sir, Principal, Dr. Arvind Patil, sir. They supported in all possible manner to organize this conference. A special thanks to our IRA National President, Dr. Umesh Krishnamurthy, sir, IRA Joint Secretary, Dr. Praveen, IRA State Chapter President, Dr. Balakrishna Shetty, and Dr. Sampangi Ramaya, IRA State Secretary, Dr. Ravi, and all the office bearers of the IRA for being here with us today. I'm very much thankful to all the distinguished guest speakers for taking time from your busy schedule and gracing the occasion with your warm presence. I want to appreciate their efforts for making the event informative for all of us. Also want to thank all the delegates for taking their valuable time out and ensuring their presence here. We are immensely grateful to our dedicated volunteers and staff from various departments who work tirelessly behind the scenes. Last but not least, a special thanks to our various organizing committee members, especially Dr. Rajshekhar Muchendi and Dr. Siddharth Sajjan. Without you guys, this event was not possible. Thanks to all of you for making this event successful. Have a wonderful staying at this great city of Vijayapura. Enjoy the conference and the campus life of our medical college. Thank you.
One small announcement, please. I request Dr. Amarnath, past President IRI, to come up on the stage. I request our chief guest to felicitate him. Thank you, sir. I now request everyone to please stand up for the national anthem. Thank you, everyone. With this, we come to the end of our inaugural session of the conference. And shortly, in a span of minute or two, we will be starting our next scientific session by Dr. Malini ma'am. I request all the delegates to be seated here. Thank you.